Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue, talk without judging. Dope discussions, dope discussions.
Before I go in, can y'all please place a 2 in the chat if you can indeed hear your Afro little big sis loud and clear? I'll wait for my 2s. Yes, do what Mona says. Y'all please like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Okay, I see the 2s. You know, we've been talking about how men are being very selective as far as who they protect and who they go above and beyond for. And we've given, their feedback or their stance as far as the whole, men should protect all women conversation is concerned, right? But we didn't fully analyze or at all really analyze the women's take as far as men going above and beyond to protect women, right? In particular, when it comes to the wives, right? See, as a wife myself, I take an issue with my husband. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. I take issue, or I would take issue with my husband going above and beyond or out of his way to risk his life, his freedom, himself. Let's go ahead and put it out there for the sake of protecting a stranger, a woman that he did not know. And it was very interesting when I came across this particular video that I'm getting ready to share with you all. This wife stand or take on her husband protecting a woman that, again, he did not know. Okay. And let me go ahead and say this. A lot of us women that know and understand the roles, we know and understand what it takes to not only be a woman in a man's life, but to deserve the protection of said man in our lives, right? See, I have been telling these females what they need to do, what they should be doing, how to do it. I've been saying it the whole time. As a matter of fact, I wrote a book. It is called Submission is Not the Enemy, a key factor to a healthy relationship. If you want protection, if you want love, if you want respect, if you want a man to go above and beyond for you, risk his life for you, it's going to cost you. It's not free. And us women out there, that, again, understand the assignment. We understand and we know that, look, a man's love, protection, him providing for you, that's not free. Let me put in the work. Let me work for the perks. Yeah, that's not fair to us when we're doing all that we need to do to be granted such a thing as protection, when all y'all females do is fight back and attack, talk cash money-ish. Oh, nah, I'm a real woman. I ain't gotta do nothing. See, y'all pick me's, y'all out here submitting to the man, and y'all out here doing all these extra things. I ain't doing nothing. Well, guess what, ma'am? That means you get nothing. Because like I said, that's not fair for us to be out here doing everything that a woman is supposed to do for a man's love, protection, him providing and all of that. And then you getting the same type of treatment that we get? Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's not going to fly. So when I came across this video right here, I said, yeah, we got to get into this. Because again, I've been telling y'all what y'all need to do. There's nothing out here that is free. Absolutely nothing. And so if you want the same type of protection that a wife gets, go and do what a wife does. Go and get you a husband, and then you'll be protected. But y'all can't be out here just all over the place, disrespecting men and then demanding protection. Oh, no. You can't be out here just willy-nilly talking about you a boss chick and you the head of the household and you got it all together, but then demanding protection. No, ma'am. Find your own husband, find your own man, and then let's see what that be about. But it doesn't work both ways. And see, y'all found out the hard way. Y'all found out that protection from men comes at a cost. Yeah, they're going to need respect. They're going to need submission. They're going to need cooperation. They're going to need love. They're going to need understanding. They're going to need somebody that listens to them, takes direction from them. Yeah, that's how you're going to get that protection. It ain't free. Choose one. Which one? Do you want to be wild and free and doing what you want to do, or do you want somebody to come through and protect you? Do you want somebody to come through and take care of you? Which one is it? Because y'all out here talking you a boss chick and all of this, but then get mad when you got to pay for every damn thing and men are not coming through to take care of you. Again, pick one. Pick a side. Oh, we gonna preach. We can hit 300. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. When I came across this video right here, I said, yeah, we're going to talk about that. Because y'all have been coming at my neck forever. Now you want what I have? Now you want what the women that are out here doing what they're supposed to do have? No, ma'am. Let's get into it. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Y'all put a 2 in the chat if you can hear this.
Hearing a lot of talk that men aren't protecting women anymore.
Could y'all hear that? I've been hearing a lot about how men are not protecting women anymore. Did y'all hear that? Put a 2 if you can hear that. Okay, I see the 2s. Let's get into this. Because like I said, it's very interesting the stance or the take that women, such as myself, are taking as far as what they feel as far as men protecting women is concerned. Like, no, this is not what's up. No, I don't want my husband going above and beyond protecting a woman that he does not know, that is not his wife, that is not me. Hell no. For what? And then on top of that, these are the same females that would not respect him anyway. These are the same females talking about she's strong, she independent, she got it by herself anyway. No, handle that then. Let's get into this. And again, y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe.
Hearing a lot of talk that men aren't protecting women anymore. And that's because men aren't supposed to protect women. A man is supposed to protect a woman.
Oh, hold on. That was a bar. That was a bar. She said, I've been hearing a lot about how men are not protecting women anymore. She goes on to drop the bar and say, that's because men are not supposed to be out here protecting women. He's supposed to protect a woman, his woman. Let's continue. We can hit 400. Y'all give us 300 likes. Hold on.
Now, if you want to be strong and independent and not have a husband there and have a man's protection, be under a man's covering, that is your problem. My husband signed up to protect me, not you. He signed up to protect me and the children. He is not jumping in front of a bullet. He is not putting himself in danger to make sure you are okay, so he could possibly lose his life and leave me alone with the kids. Why don't you pick a husband, get the protection you feel you deserve so badly, and solve your own problem?
You see, this is what I keep saying. At least she understands it. If I go, she's not safe, and my little people who look like me, who I think are awesome, are not safe.
Oh, she talking big facts, GA. Hold on. I think we got to play it again. And I see y'all super chats. I'm going to get to them in a second. We got to play that one more time, all the way through, and really listen to the bars that she drops. Because like I said, this is very interesting to hear the stance of women that are wives, that are doing the necessary things to be a wife, to get granted with protection. Yeah, like, this is how we feel. No, you don't deserve a man's protection. Go and find you a man. Then maybe complain about men don't protect you. But you're not getting ready to put me and my children out here naked because you're wanting for my man to come and rescue and save you. No, that is my man. He signed up to protect me, to look out for me and my children. Go and find your own. But see, y'all are too disrespectful, too neglectful, too independent, too stubborn to find a man. Y'all are too busy trying to be one. And so since you made that decision to be a man and do what a man does, take care of yourself, protect yourself. But no, don't look around expecting for men to protect you when you, ma'am, have not done your homework to go and find you a man to protect you, not men. You're not going to have me out here naked because you chose to be out here naked. Let's play it again, y'all, all the way through. Again, y'all like the video.
Hearing a lot of talk that men aren't protecting women anymore. And that's because men aren't supposed to protect women. A man is supposed to protect a woman. Now, if you want to be strong and independent and not have a husband there and have a man's protection, be under a man's covering, that is your problem. My husband signed up to protect me, not you. He signed up to protect me and the children. He is not jumping in front of a bullet. He is not putting himself in danger to make sure you are okay, so he could possibly lose his life and leave me alone with the kids. Why don't you pick a husband, get the protection you feel you deserve so badly, and solve your own problem?
You see, This is what I keep saying. At least she understands it. If I go, she's not safe, and my little people who look like me, who I think are awesome, are not safe.
You want protection, ma'am? Give him submission. Then we can talk about it. Oh, you want protection, ma'am? Find you a man to give submission to. Then we can talk about it. See, y'all want everything that comes along with being picked. Right? See, being a picked woman or a pick me, right, is supposed to be an insult. Are these pick-me's? Y'all do anything for a man. Y'all do anything for a man's validation. Y'all do anything to get chose. Y'all do anything. Y'all talk all of this cash money-ish about pick-me's, right? Yet you want all of the things that go along with being picked. Y'all talk so much ish while not having shit. Excuse my language. I have to go ahead and drop it. Y'all talk so much ish without having ish. So I think that it's a beautiful thing that you are seeing women speak out against this as well. It is not this instance to where all women feel like women in general should be protected. Hell no. F no. Especially considering the fact that the majority of females out here are, again, disrespectful, neglectful, what else? You name it. Angry, entitled, selfish, self-centered. The whole, nah, you name it. That's what the majority of these females are out here on. Salute to the real authentic women that are not on the type of energy, but nonetheless, that's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with females that are what I just named. Yet you want a man, potentially my man, bitch, to come through and risk his life for you? And you didn't even do a fraction of the work that I've done? I know you lying. I know you lying. Trying to play with our connection. Y'all like the video. I hope y'all can still hear your little big sis. It's some real talk. If you want what comes along with being a wife, I'm going to need you to find you a man, find you a husband, and be a wife to him. Then we can talk. Until then, I don't want to hear a peep. So yes, I love that you are now seeing women speak up and out and against these things, because again, like, no, we feel the same way. The same way that men are out here like, yeah, I'm not going to risk my life for a stranger or for a woman that is not a woman that is a part of my life, or a woman that does not even respect me or respect men at all in general, in totality. I'm not going to go above and beyond and do that. I, as a woman, her as a woman, and I'm sure it's a whole bunch of other women that feel the same way. We co-sign 100% what these men are saying. Hell yeah, don't protect her. Because here's the thing. When it comes to a lot of these females, they will place themselves directly in harm's way. They will place you directly in harm's way, and then get upset when they're being exposed to dangerous situations, or when nobody is coming through to protect them. Like, ma'am, you are deliberately going out of your way to place yourself directly into a very compromising position. And then you want my man or a man in general that does not know you to come through and rescue you and save you and potentially lose and risk his life when you don't clearly give a damn about your own? Hell no. Hell no. So now it is not this sentiment of all women to where it's like, yeah, we all stand in solidarity and we all feel as though all women should be protected by men. And if a man is not going to protect a woman, then something's wrong with him. No. Find you a husband, find you a man, or if you can't do that, go and get your daddy, go and get you a brother, go and get you some guy to be a part of your life to protect you. Because when she said men are not supposed to protect women, that was a bar. He's supposed to protect a woman. So go and find you a man to protect you. It's not free. It's not free. And how selfish is it for you to feel like, oh, I'm not going to do an ounce of what your wife is doing for you. I'm not even going to give you common human decency and courtesy as far as how a woman should respect and treat a man. But I demand for all men to come through and save me, protect me, rescue me, help me. Hell no. That's not how that works. And again, I cannot stress enough, it's not fair. It's not even fair for you to even assume that you are, granted such a right. When it's us women out here, authentic women out here, doing the necessary work to be granted with such a thing. That's a privilege. Protection is a privilege. A man's protection is a privilege. A whole bar. Let it marinate. We can hit 600. Y'all give us 500 likes. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's some real talking, your little big sis. A man's protection is a privilege. You got to work for it too. It just doesn't happen just because. Hell no. And so many of us have been accustomed to men just risking it all for them and not having boundaries, not having expectations, not having rules and all of that as far as their protection and their love and everything is concerned, to the point to where we abused it. We took it for granted. So many instances started to come to the forefront as far as men risking their lives, actually losing their lives behind a woman that is a stranger trying to step in to help her, and then her just still placing herself directly back in the same situation that he was trying to protect her from. That happened over and over again. Over and over again. Do y'all know how many times I've seen articles or videos to where it was like, oh yeah, a couple was arguing and, the guy was beating up the woman and all of that. And so this pedestrian or whatever, this guy came along and he stepped in, tried to get the man up off of the woman and ended up popped. Now he's gone, right? He's gone. He's never coming back. And she is right back with that same guy that he was trying to protect her from. She's back with that same guy, putting money on his books, trying to help him get out of jail. That same guy that you lost your life over. She's back with him. And that happens so much to the point to where men say, you know what? Oh, hell no, I ain't doing that no more. I'll call the police for you, though. I'll help you do that. But as far as stepping in, no, it ain't worth it. Because a lot of you females are silly. Let's be honest. A lot of you females are silly. Y'all like toxicity. So you will go out of your ways to be exposed to toxic men, toxic environments. And then when toxic ish pops off, you secretly enjoy it. But then it gets real. And when it gets too real for you, now you want some help. No, you like that. Stay over there with that. And that really irritates me. Y'all have no idea. It irritates me so bad. You see these females out here always complaining. You know, he just always, trying to hurt me. He just always. And then she's right back with that same dude. Getting her brothers involved. Getting her cousins involved. Uncles, daddy. And she right back with the dude. Will lose your whole life. And she's still with him. Again, they like toxicity. They like being a part of these very strange situations. They will place themselves there. Big shout out to MVP Charles. We appreciate it. 600, y'all like the video? Some real talk. Excuse my passion. I may have a curse word or 5. But look, some real talk from your little big sis. We got to get this up out of here. So when men in mass started to see, look, these bitches is playing. They like dealing with these no good dudes. They are the ones starting the damn fights. Yeah, we're going to let them have that. And if it gets too real and things go down too damn far, then yeah, I'll just call the police at best. But no, I'm not going to lose my life over a situation to where she's going to go right back to the dude. Or she'll go to another situation that is the same thing. Because again, what I just say, a lot of these females like toxicity. They like the guys that box them. What DJ MB say? Box them in the mouth. They like guys that box them in the mouth. So even if she leaves him, she'll go to another situation to where it's identical. Because again, that's thrilling and that's fun for them. And you want my husband or somebody else's husband or somebody else's brother or whomever to come through and save you just so you can go right back to what he was trying to save you from. Now he's gone, dead, in jail, hurt. Hell no. Hell no. That's first things first. Second of all, you're not doing what I'm doing to deserve that. So it's really a hell no. I'm sorry, man, but are you cooking for him? Are you cleaning up behind him? Are you folding clothes, hanging up clothes, giving back massages, giving deep throat, riding it, gliding it? I'm sorry, ma'am. Are you doing all of those things that I'm doing? Are you submitting, bitch? No. So yeah, I'm going to say no to that protection. Again, he'll help you call the police and then he's going to go. Because I'll be damned if the man that is supposed to be protecting me loses everything trying to protect your dumb ass. No, ma'am. Be mad at your mama. Let's get into it. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. And that's what really grinds my gears. It's like, girl, you're not even, what are you doing to even get said privilege? Because again, protection is a privilege. What are you even doing to get that? These are the same females like, nah, I don't need no man. She won't even talk to you. She'll disrespect you. Hell, she'll try to hurt you. Then turn around and get mad. Talking about, yeah, I deserve protection. Bitch, please go sit down. Y'all drop the crown emojis in the chat down for MVP Charles. We appreciate this. Y'all drop these damn crowns. All right, we can hit 700. Y'all give us 600 likes. It says, great message, but a lot of these chicks don't deserve protection, especially the ones in the hood who deal with drug dealers and gang members. Not risking my life when they only going to go back to them. Glad to be watching on this Sunday. But that's what I'm saying, Charles. That's what I'm saying, Charles. These females are out here placing themselves in very toxic, harmful environments. Then want somebody to come through and rescue you and save you? No. How about you leave said environments alone? How about you leave said individuals alone and protect your damn self? Or, here's a big one. Go and find you a man to again submit to. The link is down below. Buy the book, bitch. Y'all need to learn this. Go and find you a man to submit to and commit to. Then he can protect you. But again, in this day and age, it ain't free, Charles. It ain't free. A lot of men have seen how much y'all take for granted their protection, their love. They've seen it firsthand. These bitches don't care about us. The same female that's going to cry out for help is the same female that wouldn't spit on you if you was on fire. I just a broke dusty. Girl, we don't even deal with them. Honey. See, girl, let these bullet bags shoot each other up. Let the police get them. But these are the same females like, oh, I deserve protection. No, the fuck you don't. But big shout out to you, Charles. Did y'all drop my crowns? Y'all drop these damn crowns. Okay, I see the crowns. Big shout out to MVP Charles. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of guys have come to the realization of, yeah, I'm doing too much. I'm doing way too much. This is not my woman. At the end of the day, I get nothing out of this equation. And that's not even coming from a very cutthroat type of place. That's just being real, Charles. See, a lot of these females would say that Charles is weak. You know, they would condemn a woman such as myself that is speaking like this because it's like, oh my God, so you out here just promoting for women to be out here getting harmed and hurt. You're just out here just going to promote men not to step in. Look, this is what y'all signed up for. Hold on, Charles, that done pissed me off. Hold on, I gotta go off. Hold on, give me a second. And I'm gonna pull you up in a second, Eric. Let me give me a second. This is what y'all signed up for. I'm not saying that I promote for a woman to get harmed. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is y'all created these environments and these very hostile situations. What I am saying is y'all are out here working backwards, then getting upset when your work that you put in is destroying you and you have to live with the consequences. Again, we can hit 700. It's some real talk. Y'all need to share this. Y'all have created this, ladies. Y'all were the same females talking about, oh, nah, I don't got to listen to no man. I got it by myself. I got my own. So now that you are going to have to handle it on your own, I don't want to hear nothing about it. Y'all were the same females condemning women such as myself that was telling y'all, hey, submission is not the enemy. It's actually something that is very useful. It's actually something that could help your relationship, help you as a woman. and get you and grant you the privilege of protection, love, support, men taking care of you. Y'all said I was a fool. Y'all said I was weak. Y'all said I was setting women back. Did you not, ma'am? Because you did. So since you want to go against everything that granted you protection and love, this is what you get, ma'am. That's what that looks like. That's what that life and that world looks like. The other side of what y'all are promoting or have promoted, this is what it looks like. Fend for yourself. Strong, independent equals fend for yourself. You got it right? Disrespecting men, this is what it looks like. Now they're neglecting you. Respectfully, too. And let me go ahead and say this. A lot of men are not even fully neglecting y'all. They're just not going to go above and beyond like y'all used to. They're just drawing lines. That's all. Again, I'll call the police. I'll call security. But me, oh, hell no. But yeah, this is what that looks like. So we don't want to hear nothing about, oh, these men ain't protecting us and these men is trash. And we don't want to hear that, because y'all are the same females that told these men that they were unworthy of your love, of your respect, of your submission. Aren't y'all the same women? So how are you going to get mad, though, sis? Because the shit ain't free. It's not free, ma'am. You don't get to disrespect me while I respect you. You don't get to disrespect me while I protect you. Let's get into it. Thank you, Eric. It says, I bought my wife your book and she loves it, sis. You got so many gems in there. You spitting them facts. Yeah, and it's a quick and easy read. You know, it was an Amazon bestseller and all of that. It's a quick and easy read, Eric. I made it short and sweet for a reason. They was clowning me talking, it's a pamphlet. Bitch, go buy the pamphlet because you need it. Get that little skeet ass book. It's a pamphlet. Go and get it. I know y'all got short attention spans. Go and get the damn Submission Is Not the Enemy pamphlet. Okay, whatever y'all want to call it. Because, yeah, the other side of what y'all have been promoting, tragic for you, sis. I hate that for you. But see, Eric, the key ingredient in what you just said is you bought it for your wife. Okay? You bought the book for your wife. She has a title. And so what I have come to realize is that a lot of the women that are wife material, they can appreciate my message. They can appreciate what I do. They can appreciate my books and all of that. Like they're able to receive what I am trying to convey. They are able to do that. But a lot of these other chicks out here, strong, independent, I don't need no nigga. I got it by myself. Very difficult for them to receive such basic. I mean, I'm going to be honest. Like, the stuff I say is very common knowledge. It should be. Common sense. It should be. But we live in a time to where common sense is, weird, far-fetched, unrealistic. Like, bitch, what? But yeah, Eric, your wife. And that's why she's a wife. Thank you, Maurice. It says, telling them to be a wife to a husband is like telling them to climb the Eiffel Tower without dropping. Lord have mercy. Y'all give us, we can hit 800. Y'all give us 700. Thank you, Delmar. It says, it costs a lot of... Delmar, are you going to be the first crown head of the day to go to jail? Delmar says it costs a lot of bricks to be a boss chick, all in the name of cheese. It's we're gonna give you a warning, Delmar. But if you keep it up, we will have to press charges. Thank you, John Till. I hope you are not going to join him. My stuff not clicking. God dog. Hold on, let me just. Big shout out to Immortal One. Okay, here it is. Hopefully it works. It says, her only mistake was the girl doesn't pick a husband. Best she can do is grant access to a man that will pick her. I recommend good character or else. And that's a good point, John Till. That's a good point. She's because the girl in the video was like, pick you a husband, and that's fact. The men are the ones that ultimately choose the wife, which is why they say when you find a wife, you find a good thing and all of that. So we understand that. But I think, John Till, the underlying message of what she was trying to say still remains the same. Find you a man, which means present, like John Till is saying, present yourself to be a woman of good character, to be a woman of quality, a woman that is worthwhile. Then that man will choose upon you because, again, he will find value in you, and then he'll protect you. But just going out here, being wild and reckless, and wanting a man to come through and save the day for you, that's not going to ride, especially when it comes to the men of my life. Go and find your own. Go and get you your own man. Go and do the same work that I was doing. Go and put in the same effort and energy that I was putting in and find your own. But you're not getting ready to take away from me just because you want to be out here wild, reckless, independent, strong, and free. Hell no. When you choose that life, yeah, you gotta take all that comes along with it. And what comes along with that is having to fend for your damn self. Thank you, Hakeem. It says, sis, they want it all without doing anything. She wants what she wants. They don't want men to lead. They just want problems and drama, victim mentality. And that's facts as well. And I, as a woman, I'm going to even acknowledge that. This is why a lot of these females can't stand my guts, Hakeem. Because I would be honest enough to tell everything how it is, everything how I see it. A lot of y'all love drama. Y'all love problems. And like Hakeem said, y'all love to play that victim. Y'all want to be the damsel in distress when it's convenient for you to be so. But honestly, yeah, like y'all like this shit. And so since you like it so much, take it. Take all that comes along with it. But it's going to cost you. And let me go ahead and say this as well, because I think it's important to say. And again, y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Even when it comes to quality women, and I know this is going to be very controversial for me to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. Even when it comes to quality women, I still feel as though I would not want, hear me out, I still would not want the man of my life to intervene, to interject, to place himself directly in the path of trying to even protect those women. Again, we'll get you some help, but as far as stepping in and stepping out, no. She needs to find her own man to do that, or get the men in her family involved to do that for her. But no, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Because if something happens to the man in my life, that leaves me exposed. Just like how the lady said in the video, that leaves me greatly exposed. And if you have children, that's even worse. So again, all the way around, that's my sentiment. I don't care if she's a good woman, bad woman, indifferent woman. Nah, we can call the police. If it's that bad, what you gonna do anyway? Hold on. I said, if it's that bad, what are you gonna do anyway? You're not Superman. Call the boys. So even if she doesn't have a victim mentality, Akeem, I still have a problem with it. Thank you, Master. It says, call 911 in my day voice. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But big shout out to you, Master H. I appreciate you. And you know what, Master H? When these females are out here conducting themselves in the manner that they are conducting themselves, they should know what that life looks like, right? So if you want to be single, if you don't want to be under the leadership of a man, if you want to be just out here on your own, you need to have certain things set in motion to where you have yourself covered. So since you don't have a man, go and call them boys, right? Since you don't have somebody to provide for you and lead you and all of that, go out here, work hard for yourself. All I'm trying to say though, Master H, is that they need to fully take responsibility for everything that said lifestyles call for. Let me take it a step further, Master H. And I know it's going to ruffle some feathers, but it is what it is. When you're out here procreating with deadbeat guys and you're giving your best years to the deadbeat guys, you're giving your body to these deadbeat guys, you're giving your money, your love, your submission to these deadbeat guys, you need to take full responsibility when it comes to your life being in shambles from dealing with such characters. If you know that you have a type as far as dealing with the bottom feeders, don't then turn around and look for stand-up men to save the day and rescue you. No, take all that comes along with your choices. If you want to deal with guys that ain't about nothing, then hey, you're going to have to be about something on your own as a woman and take responsibility. But it is in no way, shape, or form somebody else's responsibility and obligation to help you out when you are out here actively, consciously, deliberately making said decisions and choices on your own. No, take what comes along with that. And a man's protection, especially when it comes to our men. And when I say our men, I'm talking about the women that have put in the work, that got their husbands, that are doing all the necessary things for a man that would grant them certain access. Yeah, especially when it comes to our man, hell no, ma'am, you don't, no. Do not come over here looking my way like, yeah, I need your man to protect me. No, go find your own. Because I'll be damned. But yes, Master H, that was the whole bar. Call 911. Thank you, Rayology. It says, preach, because wife material shouldn't equal wasteful or wasted material. Oh, bars. Thank you, Grady. It says, a mom, 2 sisters, 4 nieces, a daughter, and granddaughter. Those are the only women I would risk my life for. Peace, little big sis. Have a great day, sister. Oh, we will. But that's what I'm saying, Grady. A lot of these chicks out here would not think twice as far as having you risk your life and leave your mom, your sisters, your nieces, and your daughter and granddaughter exposed? These are the same females that will tell you, F them women in your life. I need you right now. I need your protection right now. I know you don't know me. I don't know you. And I probably wouldn't even respect you. But you better come over here and risk your life and save your life. No, this shit costs. And it's unfair for these women to be out here demanding such a thing when they're not even putting in an ounce of work. I don't think they really understand how selfish that is. And outright disrespectful. Am I caught up at the top? Yes. Let me go to the bottom. Like, I don't think they understand how outright disrespectful that is for them to even demand such access. Like, oh yeah, you know, I'm not the type of woman that would respect you or submit to you or love you or value you. Hell, I don't even like you. But, you know, I still feel like I deserve the same treatment and the same love and respect and protection as those women in your life that are doing those things. Hell no. You got me messed up. Thank you, Delmar. Again, it says a real man would fight that lion wearing a full-length meat coat, said the hyenas. You ain't lying, man. Y'all here clowning now, Delmar. I'm this close to fingerprinting you. Okay? We this close. Lord have mercy. Thank you, MIA. It says, no one is advocating for a woman not to be protected, but get your attitude in order and get your protection by choosing your leader. Ooh, bars. I said bars, MIA. Nobody is saying, yeah, go out here and, you know, rough these women up. They deserve to be roughed up because they like it. No, nobody is saying that. What we are saying is, if you're going out here starting trouble, if you're going out here looking for sad situations to put yourself directly in these harmful environments, deal with it. Don't come through like, oh, come protect me. Oh, come save me. No, you deal with that. Okay? On top of that, when it comes to, I cannot again stress this enough, when it comes to the women, such as myself, the wives, such as myself, it is not effing fair to us for our men to go out of their ways to protect you and you have no investment. Hold on. That's unfair. You have not invested the same amount of love, time, effort, energy, devotion, submission. You haven't done ish, ma'am. And you really feel like you should be placed on the same level as me? Hell the fuck no. Go and find your own. But see, here's the thing though, you all. These females, they do not want to be under the leadership and the guidance of a man, but they want all of the perks and benefits that go along with it. And it doesn't work like that. And they're finding out the hard way and they don't like it. Those days are done. Big shout out to the immortal one. Y'all drop the crowns in the comments. Drop the crowns. It's a lot of love. I appreciate this. I need y'all to really understand what I'm saying. Don't try to twist up my words. Don't try to discombobulate it. No, really fully analyze and understand and receive what the hell I'm saying. If you want to conduct yourself in a particular manner, you have to be ready and willing, woman enough, to take on whatever comes along with that. You don't get to try to shame me by calling me inferior and a pick-me, but then you want all of the perks and benefits that come along with doing what I do. No. So it's not just the men that have an issue with risking their lives for protecting these women and all of that. It is also their women. It is also the women in their lives. We have a problem too, sis. Because all day, every day, we get ridiculed, we get shamed, we get quote unquote exiled. But then you want to come through and receive what I receive without doing an ounce of what I do? Bitch, please. That's what gets me. That's what gets me. We can hit 800. I give us 703 likes and stop playing with us. Some real talk. Women keep finding out that protection from men is not free. And I personally, as a woman, love that. Because y'all are going out of your ways to do things that you know are dangerous, that you know are harmful. And then when you get touched or something happens to you, now you in your feelings. Oh, he hit me. Oh, you hit him. Oh, he disrespected me. Y'all not gonna come in and get him. He yelling at you. What you doing? Oh, see, I see what type of bitch you is. You a victim blamer, victim shamer. I see you. This is real talk you ain't never had, sweetheart. That's the issue. Y'all never had anybody give you that real talk. A lot of these females in the sisterhood told y'all that it was okay for you to go out here and do whatever the hell you wanted to do and still get everything that you feel a quality woman deserves. They lied, man. They didn't tell y'all that y'all were dealing with a new breed of man. See, this is multi-layered. Let me go here as well. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Thank you so much. The Crimson Cure, she says, thank you. You don't get to call me names about being a woman. About being woman enough to become a wife. Then think you can turn around and reap the benefits of my wife value. Ooh. Bars. I'm going to put up in a second. Bars. Let me say this, right? It's multi-layered with this because on one hand, we are dealing with a new breed of man, right? And then second off, this new breed of man caught these women off guard, which is why they felt like they could still get all of the wife treatment like Miss Crimson is talking about and all of that from the men without having to do wifely duties. They didn't know it was a new breed of men. Second layer is the new breed of men became a new breed while in action. What do I mean by that? What I mean by that is this. It was this instant transition. Men switched gears seemingly overnight, which caught all of these females off guard. See, the sisterhood was out here teaching them, oh yeah, sis, you can be disrespectful. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. You can be wild, reckless, and free. You don't gotta listen to what these pick-me's are talking about. Yeah, those Danica Marie ass bitches, you ain't gotta listen to them. Like, they're stupid. See, they're out here doing all of these grand things for these guys, and I'm not doing ish for these men, and I'm getting the same type of treatment that she's getting. I'm getting the same type of love and respect and protection and support that she's getting. So, I mean, don't be stupid like that. See, that's working harder and not smarter. And for a while, it was true. Hold on. I'm going to be real. You know your little bit sister's going to be honest all the way across the board. For a while, that was true. Y'all give us 748 likes. Don't play with us. For a while, it was true when they were saying, oh, yeah, girl, you can do that. That's why I'm saying it's levels and layers. It's multi-level and layer. Shit, I do it. Shit, I ain't with none of these dudes, and I'm still getting my rent paid. I'm still getting my back blown out. I'm still getting free meals, deals. I'm getting all of that shit. You just don't listen to these pick-me ass bitches. They don't know, they writing books about submission. Bitch, please. That is so outdated. And then overnight, bam, men said, oh, hell no. I'm doing all of this and getting nothing? Damn, he risked his life and lost his life for this chick and got nothing? Oh, no, I ain't doing that no more. That's stupid. Men came to the conclusion of, that's stupid. You're giving these women everything while you hope for something. We doing all of this for fucking hope? That's stupid. I need quote unquote tangibles, bitch. Oh, hold on. If I'm going to be required and expected to do this and provide that and go above and beyond for this, I'm going to need some up out of that. Not no hope. See, females were used to dangling. I'm just going to dangle this little peach in front of him and he going to do this and do that, girl. And you know what I'm saying? You can still do what the hell you want to do, though. You know, just feed him hope, bitch. You know, just make him think that, you know, he got some kind of possibility of getting with you or whatever. Men said, that's stupid. Overnight. En masse, too. En masse, overnight, men said, yeah, that's stupid. I'm not doing that. Women that are putting in the work, they are the ones that are going to get my perks. Not just because she's a woman and she's dangling hope, or I feel like, you know, as a man, it is my right to protect the woman that I don't know. Nah, that's stupid. And so that's what ultimately shook up everything. Because like I said, on one level, it was like, yeah, it was true. And then the second level, it was like, until it wasn't. Yeah, you could get off and get over on the men and all of that for a while. It's a new breed, though, now. And the new breed happened overnight, and that's what's catching them off guard. Because now they still are holding on to the little bit of hope that they have that the men will revert back, and it's not happening. It's not happening. You can't go back to sleep. Once you've been disturbed and awakened, and you start to see everything for what it is and not for what you want it to be, it's hard to just say, yeah, I'm a pretend. You can't pretend. See, for a while, a lot of guys had it in their minds that women at the core were genuine. Women at the core in general were, you know, good-natured and all of that. And they were not. So men were out here under the false notion of, you know, well, they just need a man to step up to the plate and do things for them and show them the way and show them that, you know, this is how you do this and this is how you do that. And, you know, they just need to be loved properly. And then when you love them properly, then they'll fall into their rightful roles as women. A lot of men had that mentality. And I'm going to even go ahead and say this, to a certain degree, that can still apply. That can still be true. But with today's woman, with today's female, I should say, because it's a difference between women and females. That's just unlikely. A lot of them will use that against you. They'll use your, I guess, nice perception of what you feel they are against you. So where it's like, oh no, y'all got it all wrong. These women just need love. These women just need somebody to come through and help them. These women just need guidance. These women just need, these men to come up and show up and show out for them. And then that'll help them to change. And then they'll evolve and they'll grow and they'll do this. Yeah, just do what a man's supposed to do for that woman. And she'll naturally convert over into the woman that you want her to be. For a while, men thought that was the true way to go. Until they stepped back and they analyzed everything for what it was. And they said, damn, these females are actually using that against us. They know better. And that's why a lot of these females hate me so much, is because I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to tell the truth about it. I know what's up. I know a lot of y'all females are just playing on these guys. You know what you're supposed to do and what you're not supposed to do, but they'll play dumb to continue to get all of the benefits, all the perks out of the men without having to do what a quality woman would have to do in order to receive such treatment. Men woke up from that and they said, damn, she's taking this for granted. She's taking my niceness, my acceptance of her, me trying to be patient and work with her. She's taking that as a weakness. This is not helping her. In all actuality, it's hindering her from actually evolving and becoming the woman that I want her to be. Because she's like, damn, why change if they're going to shower me with the same love, attention, protection, devotion, support that a woman that is not even doing anything, or doing everything, I should say, for them is doing? Like, why would I do that? Danika's over here talking about submission and love and support, and that's how you get a man to provide for you and protect you and love you. And she always talking about doing that. Bitch, no. What you do is you act a fool, get the man's attention that way. Then, since it's in their nature as men to try to help and save and rescue, they're going to put all of their attention toward you into getting you to act right by doing everything that a man is supposed to, quote unquote, do for a woman. Oh, that's okay, baby. You acting out. Well, let me just pay your bills. That way I can show and prove to you that it is good men out here. And then you'll want to change and do what's necessary for me as the man because you understand my value. No, that's not how that worked. They act out even more. Oh, okay. Well, the worse I act, the better he treat me. Because he's trying to save me and shit. He feel like he's saving me by, doing what a real man's supposed to do. So let me just keep on acting out. And I ain't got to do nothing to get this. Okay. And then overnight, men say, oh, hell no. You don't act right. You don't get no rights to me. That shook them up. Then they start to see, all the quote unquote pick-me's, right? They're getting the love. They're getting the support. They're getting the protection. They're getting the respect. They're getting the men. They're getting the husbands. They're getting that. And that is the real reality check. And all I can say is, I told you so. It's only so much disrespect somebody can take before they wake the hell up and say, you know what, I'm out. And that's what happened. They now understand that men, when it comes to anything, receiving anything from a man, they understand that now it comes at a price, all of it. Whether it be, again, protection, penis, love, support, like that comes at a price. I'm not giving you this if you are not a valuable woman, if I'm not receiving anything in return from you that is of equal value, I'm not doing it. And again, as a woman myself, I support that. Because, bitch, how dare you feel like you can receive all that I'm receiving and you're not doing anything that I'm doing to get this? Hell no. Hold on. I know y'all feeling me. Put a 2 in the chat if you're feeling a little bit, sis. Because it's some real talk, y'all. 800. Y'all like the video? Let me know. Because a lot of females already know they're going to be in their feelings. That Danica bitch is over there talking about, the men should just have us out here getting X'd out and not help us. No, that ain't what I'm saying. I see the twos. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you want what I got, do what I do. And that's what men are doing. Men have now put some respect on their damn name, and I'm not mad at it. Thank you, Quick 504. It says, these women just have to treat these brothers like they are in love with them. And if he feels the same way, he will protect and provide. Ooh. You gotta be a quality woman. You gotta be worth that type of sacrifice for a man to do all those things for you. But are these females doing anything? Hell no. But here's the thing though, Quick 504, they will. The way that the climate is changing now and everything is turning around now and men are doing things differently, these females are not going to have any other choice but to fall in alignment because they're not getting what they feel like they deserve. See, a lot of them really did feel like, as a woman, I deserve, just because I am a woman, a man to come through and rescue me, take care of me, protect me, save me. But now, with men saying, oh, hell no, you got to be of value. You got to be a woman that is doing for me. You got to be a part of my life for me to do that. That's really shaking the whole table around. It really is. Because now women feel naked out here. They really do. Like, damn, like, so I can't be a single chick and get all of the perks and benefits that go along with being a wife or a girlfriend? Wait a minute, I can't be strong and independent and disrespectful and a boss and still get the protection and respect from men? What? No. And again, it happened overnight, seemingly. That's why they're shookest. Thank you, Black Marvel says, like you said, none of these women would want their men or their sons out here fighting for or dying for any of these women. The women made it this way, didn't they? Like, let's really break that down, though, Marvel. Let's really break that down, though, Marvel. Because they need to really understand that they are the ones that painted this whole picture. How are y'all mad about something that you created? That's what gets me, Black Marvel. They created these situations. Be able to take it on the chin as far as you having to live a particular life. You chose this. You said that you could handle it all on your own. You said you don't have to respect a man, submit to a man, commit to a man. You said that. So this is what that life looks like. It looks naked. And not the good kind of naked. We're talking about the shivering, shaking, barren, cold, lonely, naked. That type. Thank you, Black Marvel. Again, it says, the days of men running into a brick wall for Black women is over. All women. All women are feeling this, Black Marvel. It is not just a Black woman thing. All right? But I will say this. When it came to Black women and Black men in particular, brothers would go ahead and risk their lives for their sisters. They would. But yeah, those days are over. But let's not get it twisted. All women across the board are feeling this. Because men all over are not risking their lives. What for what? You haven't done anything for me. No, I'll help you call the boys. That's it, which is the police. Okay, but Black Mama says the days of men running into a brick wall for a Black woman is over. They're not our women anymore, and they've made a habit to tell us how much they're not. Ooh, hold on now. The brick situation fully separated us, I think. Oh, Lord. Let's get into that, because I wasn't even necessarily trying to tie that situation into this conversation, although it could. So let's go ahead and do it. All right. And again, y'all like the video. All we have done, and we're going to make this specific for Black people because we are Black people. It's a majority Black platform. Let's go ahead and make it, race specific. All we do as Black women, day in and day out, is tell Black men how much they are undesired. We don't want them. We don't need them. We're going to the other side. We're going to deal with Zaddy, because Black men are conquered. Black men are dusty. Black men don't build nothing. Black men will leave you a baby mama, all this. We do that day in and day out, every day, all day. We'll tell our men we don't need you, we don't like you, we don't want you, we don't love you. As a matter of fact, we want to erase you. But then in the same breath, we turn around and get upset when those same Black men that we just condemned turn their backs on us. How dare you? Are you serious? If it were up to you, Black men would be extinct. But you're going to be upset when we're not around to rescue you? I mean, it's just the insanity for me, Black Marble. And then I'm back at Charles. Who else did I see? Let me go to the bottom. But big shout out to Charles. How many likes we got? I'm gonna check my likes in a second. We better have at least 805 likes. I'm not even gonna play with you. Thank you, John Till. It says, it's not enough for a woman to make me feel like she loves me. That means nothing because I already know that I'm dope and I love me. The question is, what's special about you to love? Peach don't count. Okay, hold on. That's a whole bar. And I think you're talking about a previous super chat. Somebody said, all a woman has to do is, make a man feel loved and all of that. And yeah, I agree with you, John, too. You have to actually put in work. You have to do for me. Making somebody feel something doesn't take much. That's not really a good investment, just making somebody feel something. But somebody actually contributing something to your life, making your life easier, making your life better, that's what really counts. You know what I mean? A woman can make you feel like she loves you by, I don't know, giving you a smile. The fuck? Who knows? But what is that actually doing? What is she actually contributing? And a lot of these females are not contributing anything to your life that is substantial, that is of quality, yet they're going to demand for you to do all these grand things. And so I agree with John too when he says, like, look, I don't care about you, how you make me feel. I already love myself. I already make myself feel good. But what do you bring to me that is special, that is of value, of quality, that makes me feel like you deserve such treatment? Let's even throw feeling out of it. That lets me know you are deserving of such treatment. So yeah, it goes beyond just a feeling. And that's the thing, John Till. That's how a lot of females have been able to play on men, making y'all feel like there's hope, like you have a chance. You know, all of that, I made you feel, but what did I actually do? You know, like what did I do for you though? A lot of women wouldn't be able to answer that, but they would want you to do everything for them. Who else did I see? Okay, I see y'all the twos. Y'all agreeing with your little big sis. MIA says, nah. If you ain't choose your leader to protect you, go on and call the popo. Yikes. And you know what, MIA? I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. You cannot be out here trying to condemn, you know, these men and condemn the women that are with these men that are doing what they need to do and then get upset when nobody's coming through to save you. Nope. Call the popo. You didn't find it necessary enough to go above and beyond and get it as far as a man is concerned. As far as, you know, being a quality woman is concerned, you didn't feel like it was worth your while to do that. So deal with whatever comes along with that. You don't have a man to protect you, call the popo. And we said what we said. John Till said, that's stupid. Can we get that on a t-shirt? We're going to have to. We're going to have to, John Till. Y'all here clowning. I'm getting ready to check my likes. We better have at least 805. I'm not playing with y'all. Okay. Quick says, why can't these women get their wannabe men friends to protect? Ooh! Let me get it. Lord have mercy. I see y'all want to come through with the guns blazing today. Quick 504 says, why can't these women get their wannabe men friends to protect them? Put her masculine energy to work. Quick has a point. Hold on, William. Quick has a point that I want to highlight quickly. All day, bitch. Y'all sit around in circles, huge circles, all on social media, just going in. Men are trash. Men ain't about-ish. You know, it's not natural for us to be with men. We're better off being with each other. You know, all day, this is what y'all do. So how does it make any ounce of sense for y'all to go around crying when these same men that you claim you did not need anyway are not coming to save the day? Call the sisterhood. Didn't she say that she was more manly, had more balls than these weak ass men out here anyway? Call her. Call Tyrone Nisha. This is just absolutely ridiculous, preposterous. That y'all are out here like, yeah, we don't need these men. We got each other. You know, I'm more manly than these niggas out here. You know, I got more pull than these niggas. Y'all come to me. It ain't even natural for us to be with men. The world is ran by us real women. Y'all rally up behind these chicks day in, day out, all day, every day. Quote what she quotes like the damn Bible and gospel, and then got the nerve to come through talking about, yeah, these men didn't protect us, didn't save us. They wasn't supposed to. According to you, according to y'all leaders, according to y'all's group, the men were not supposed to protect you, save you, take care of you. They weren't supposed to. According to y'all, men should not even be on this damn planet, bitch. So how dare you come around with your lips twisted up and cocked, talking about, yeah, these men didn't protect us. It's gonna cost. So while y'all are giving all of y'all submission to these wannabe men, making all these investments into these wannabe men, call her up. Where's she at, though? Where's she at? Where's the wannabe protector? And why aren't you mad at her for not coming to protect you? That's what I want to know. That's the real tea. Because you are giving her your submission. Uh-oh. Y'all claim every day, all day, how submission is bad and submission is this and submission is that. Whole time, you have no problem giving your dedication, your submission, your love, your money, your support to these wannabe men all day, every day. Make that make sense for me. It's a problem when men do it. It's okay when the pretend to be men do it. Oh, am I talking too much? So yeah, when my brother come through in the super chat like, call Tyronisha, he got a point. Because according to y'all, men shouldn't be here anyway. But here's the thing, you all. The catch to it is, these females know and understand that nobody can really protect you like a man can. Nobody can really lead you and guide you like a man can. That is why even these wannabe men are studying real men. Oh, am I talking too much? She claims that men are not needed. Men are just the scumbags of the world. But everything that she does is copied and pasted poorly from men. Her whole thought process came from men. Everything that she promotes, her whole structure from men. And these are y'all leaders. So again, go to them. William says, independent women, should I go help the pick me first or save the independent woman? Tough decisions. Not. She's independent. She gonna save herself, right? Or she's submitting to the pretend man, so the pretend man is gonna save her, right? Because that's the real man that she chose to be a part of her life. So yeah, let her come through. Call Tyronisha. We can hit 900. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. These are y'all leaders, though. But you want the same type of protection that I'm getting from a real authentic man, and you're not doing even a fraction of what I'm doing for that real authentic man? Girl, please, go have several damn fake pretend men seats. DB says, and what did we learn? The power of self-respect. That's what had happened, DB. Men learned how to respect themselves, and these females could not take it. Men raised the bar, and these females could not take it. Now they know, hey, if I want this, I got to pay for that. How do you pay for it? Submission. How do you pay for it? Respect. How do you pay for it? Investment. How do you pay for it? Love. How do you pay for it? Look, It comes at a cost. And what's really crazy, though, you all, is the fact that we know that things cost until it comes to men. Let that marinate. We know that when it comes to everything else in the world, hold on, Delmar. We know and understand that when it comes to everything else in the world, you have to work for the perks. But when it comes to men, for some dumbass reason, it's like, no, I ain't got to work for nothing. I got a vagina. And so you supposed to automatically, as a man, just come through and save me and help me and do whatever I tell you to do. No. And again, for a while, we got that off, which is why it's such a culture shock to us now that men have drawn a line and raised the bar. Deal with it. This is what you signed up for. This is what you created. In so many ways, this is what these females created. When men were out here, hear me out. When men were out here blindly giving protection to women, blindly giving respect to women, blindly just going above and beyond for women, what did we do? We took advantage. That's what we did. And not only did we take advantage, we took for granted. And once men saw that that's what we were doing, they said enough was enough. So all the way around, this is what you created. You created this by taking for granted what these men were doing and taking advantage of what these men were doing. So again, deal with it. Delmar says, you can ask for protection from Megatron. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and take the fingerprints. Yep. We're going to go ahead and fingerprint you, Delmar. That was your last strike. And again, big shout out to my good sis, Kendra. This was a whole bar. She says, thank you. You don't get to call me names about being woman enough to become a wife, then think you can turn around and reap the benefits of my wife value. This was just a whole bar, okay? And I need y'all to just drop the crowns in the comment section for my good sis, Kendra, because this was just a whole bar. And this is personally why I have an issue with women being out here talking about, yeah, these men are supposed to protect us and these men are... No, you don't. You do not get the same treatment as me. You do not get the same protection. No, you don't. While you was coming at my neck, do you know what I had to do? Do you know what I have to do? Because it's an ongoing thing. You don't just to become a wife and then, now it's just automatic. No, you got to continue to do these things. So how dare you feel like it's okay for you to reap all of these perks and benefits that I have to work for free? Bitch, please. And then if things go south and then the man of my life gets taken away from me, whether that be by jail or body bag, trying to help you. Now I'm just naked. Now I'm in the same position as your ass. Because you felt like, yeah, all men should just protect all women. Hell no. I strongly stand against that. No, you do not get, I see the crowns. You do not get to ridicule me and shame me, but then want all the perks and benefits that come along with getting what I get and doing what I do. Nope. Yes, Future King, it comes with a cost. And so when I saw that video, I said, she damn right. She's damn skippy. Especially considering all of the shots that was taken at me. And hell no. Do you know what I had to do? Do you know what I have to do? This shit ain't free at all. And again, I'm proud. I am proud of men for making women work for the purse. I really am. Okay, y'all doing good on the likes. I really am. Because what it did was it shook these females to their cores. It shook them to their cores. But let me say this though. You have a lot of these chicks out here rallying together, talking about how, they're good alone, they're good by themselves, they don't need these men, all we got is each other and all of that. And what it's doing is it's helping to shine a light on just how much that shit is not true. Let's get into that. Thank you, Tokyo. It says, these chicks coming at you like Suge Avery. Sister, you've been on my mind. Lord have mercy. Just to hustle you and use and destroy what you have earned. The sisterhood is BS. You ain't lying, Tokyo. Okay? But let's get into something for a second, Tokyo. These sisterhood females, right, were out here talking about how much they didn't need men. Men were trash. All they need is each other. And when things really pop off and really go down, it keeps becoming exposed just how much that rhetoric is not true. See, those things are cute talking points, but the reality of it, no, the sisterhood is not going to be there to save you. They can't. How is somebody that is in the same position as you going to save and rescue you? How is somebody that cannot even protect them damn selves going to protect you? Again, it's cute to say, but the reality of it is we need men, and we keep finding out the hard way just how much we do. Just how much the sisterhood is just talk and emotion and feeling. It's a bunch of feminist shit is what it is. That's all. A feel-good circle. That's it. But as far as reality in real life and what they can actually do for you, yeah, you're going to need a man for that, sis. Thank you, Alex. It says, a ring doesn't make you a wife. A ring makes you his wife. You should already be a wife when he finds you. Ooh, bars. But Alex, how many of these chicks are out here like, yeah, I'll be submissive, or I do what I need to do, when that man shows himself to me. Then I'll do all of that. But I'll never be a wife to a boyfriend. And I'll never be. Okay. There's levels and layers to that, sis. How will he know that you're a wife if you're not showcasing that you are wife material? Y'all have no idea how many times I've heard that BS. How many times? Just countless. I'll be submissive to the right man. I'll be respectful to the right man. No, just be a respectful woman in general. Know your role in general. Our role is naturally a submissive type of role. Doesn't make you weak. Doesn't make you inferior. That's just how nature created and designed it. Be and embody that, and then you will get the attention of men that you're looking for. And if they find you valuable enough, they will wipe you up. But how will he ever know that you're that type of woman if you're not showcasing and displaying that? But again, that goes into a lot of that hypocrisy. You want a man to just blindly do things for you without you having to do anything. But you don't feel like you have to do anything for that man for you. Come on. Now he's supposed to do it. No, I'm not. Okay. But yeah. When I came across this video, I said, you know what? I got to share it with my crown heads. Because that was nothing but facts and bars and jewels and gems. And I just did not disagree whatsoever. She dropped a lot of bars. And it's a lot of women out there that feel the same way. But, you know, we get drowned out. Or a lot of them are just afraid to really say how they really feel about it. Because again, if I say something, the sisterhood is going to say that, you know, I'm victim blaming, I'm victim shaming, and I'm promoting violence against women, and I'm promoting for women to just be out here down and out by themselves and all that. You signed up what you signed up for. You get what you get. You get what you create. And a lot of y'all created this mess, and so you got to deal with it. Don't get mad. Don't get mad when you have to fend for yourself. You said that's the life that you want to live anyway. You said that was the life for you. So that's what that's going to look like for you. It's going to look like no protection. Because again, that costs. And that cost me way too damn much just to have my man give it up for you for free. Thanks again, MIA. It says, and again I say, no, no, no. Where is your leader? You don't got one? Call the po-po. Call Mr. Cartwright. And on that note, we said what we said. I'm going to wrap this on up. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Matter of fact, I'm going to take a poll. I ain't gonna pull it all up. I'm just going to ask y'all to put numbers in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with the woman in the video. Put a 2 in the chat if you disagree with the woman in the video. Let me play it again for y'all that just got here. Y'all don't know. Okay? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Put a 2 in the chat if you disagree. 1 if you agree, 2 disagree. All right? Let me play it again.
Hearing a lot of talk that men aren't protecting women anymore. And that's because men aren't supposed to protect women. A man is supposed to protect a woman. Now, if you want to be strong and independent and not have a husband there and have a man's protection, be under a man's covering, that is your problem. My husband signed up to protect me, not you. He signed up to protect me and the children. He is not jumping in front of a bullet. He is not putting himself in danger to make sure you are okay, so he could possibly lose his life and leave me alone with the kid.
I see nothing but ones. I see nothing but ones. And I do not disagree with her at all as a wife myself. Mitch, please. Please stop. If you want what I have, if you want the protection, the love, you know, the support that I have, then you need to put in that work. Go and find your own. Stop expecting all men to be out here putting their life on the line for you, and you ain't putting nothing on the line for them. Hell no. And what I say earlier, a lot of these chicks, they like that toxic-ish. So, more than likely, that same guy that is risking his life for her or risk his whole life for her, she right back in a similar situation. And so your sacrifice is in vain. Now your family is uncovered in vain. Yeah, I see nothing but ones rolling in. Jason got it too. But yeah, a lot of guys are like, yeah, I'm not doing that. And as a woman, a wife myself, I agree. Cause bitch, please, as much as y'all are out here talking all this ish about women like me, but then what would I have? Nah. You got to work for this. It is not free. And on that note, I'm gonna wrap this on up. Okay. Again, y'all, like the video, share the video, subscribe. Did I get all the super chats? I'm trying to make sure I got everybody. Do I have everybody, you guys? I think I did. I think I did pretty good. Let me go here. I got MIA Adam, Alex, Tokyo, Kelvin. Shout out to you, Kelvin. It says, let's see if I can find it. I thought I was doing good, y'all. Keeping up with these damn super chats. Okay, I got Alex, Tokyo. Here it is. No, that's John Till. I missed a lot of y'all. Hold on. I'll be doing my best. John Till says, seeing that they like to copy men so much, maybe they'll learn some self-respect. We say no to past Nisha. Let's see if they can spit out Ray Ray. Lord have mercy. Yeah, stay John Till jail, okay? Thank you, Kelvin. It says, faking like you please me and call a Jeezy. Hold on. Kelvin, what the hell? Is that everybody? I think those are the only ones I missed. If I miss anybody else, I apologize. Y'all in here clowning. Yeah, I'm glad I'm wrapping this up. I'll wrap this up though, you all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I support y'all. I respect y'all. Shout out to us for hitting 160K crown heads yesterday. Y'all are super dope. But yeah, I just thought that this would be very important for us to highlight as a woman, myself, as a wife, myself, and say, like, I completely support men having standards and boundaries and expectations and having women to work for the purse. Because again, protection is a privilege. A man going above and beyond and out of his way to do things for you, that's a privilege. All right? It is not something that is just automatically granted and given. I see a bunch of the ones. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. And the thing is, when it comes to a lot of these females, they know that now. They absolutely know and understand that they have to work for it. And I feel like that is ultimately going to be the thing that shakes a lot of these females up into getting in alignment, is the fact that a lot of these things no longer come for free. Men are just not signing up to go above and beyond for you or go out their way to protect you and give you all these perks and benefits that they would give to a woman that, you know, is doing the necessary things to deserve those things. So I love it. Thank you, MIA Adam. It says, oh yeah, Jenny Mai done fumbled the man, Jeezy. I saw that. And you know what? I may do a upload about it. I think I will. Give me, let me see. What's today? Sunday. I'll do an upload about it tomorrow because I do want to get into that. And I'm going to be honest with you all, I was very surprised by it. Okay? I was very surprised by it. Especially considering the fact that a lot of the commentary that I would hear from Jenny Mai seemed to be very like, how can I put this? She seemed to be in alignment with a lot of the things that I would say, right? So she believed in roles. She believed in being submissive to a man. She that was very surprising to me that her and Jeezy would get a divorce, considering the fact that she seemed to be a quote unquote traditional minded type of woman, but I am going to break down what I think that it really was. Because a lot of females do a good job at faking, which is something that gets a lot of bad energy and press thrown my way, right? Because there are so many females out here that do fake. Like, they'll talk a good game, but then behind the scenes it's something completely different, you know? And then, like, if you really go deeper into the things that they are saying and the things that they are doing, it's just like, hold on, that's kind of contradictory. So I'm gonna break it down, but I'm not gonna lie, I was thoroughly surprised by this. I was. Thank you, Bobby. It says, feminism told the world that gender roles were bad. So why do we have to protect strangers based on our gender? Ooh, now, Bobby, you coming through dropping bars like that, and I'm trying to wrap it up. But that is so true. So true. And again, just big, heavy bars. Y'all are out here talking about gender roles are bad, and, you know, I shouldn't have to do X, Y, and Z because I'm a woman. Then why should a man have to do X, Y, and Z for you because he's a man and you're a woman? You know? Like, how does that make sense? Y'all are quick to say things are sexist and things are biased and things are this and things are that, and y'all want equality so bad. Well, this is what that looks like. Congratulations. All right? But yeah, I couldn't believe that Jeezy filed. Whenever the man files for divorce, that's bad. Do y'all understand me? This is why I thank you, Tokyo. It says loving the afro. That's why a lot of women such as myself get so much just bad raps. We get bad raps because it's women out there that are like Jeannie Mai that would, again, talk a good game, but then it's just something completely different. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it. Porter, what the hell are you talking about? Anyway, we're gonna put you in jail. You ain't gonna be free no more. Okay? Shit. Hold on. But yeah, I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow. I'm gonna do an upload for y'all tomorrow. We're gonna get into that because, again, I was surprised. But then again, a lot of chicks are out here faking it till they make it. You know, and like I said, when a man files for divorce, that's really bad because men don't do that. You know. Yeah, damn. Hold on. So that's speaking volumes to me. That's speaking a lot of volumes to me. She probably had a lot of boss bitch energy behind them damn scenes, but just faking it until she made it on TV. We don't know, but we're going to get into it. We can't speculate considering the evidence and the facts. All right. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I support y'all. I thank you all so much for tuning in and rocking with your little big sis on this Sunday. Again, y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I see we got almost 900 likes, so I appreciate that. And I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow with our upload. All right. I will be talking about Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. I cannot believe this, y'all. But we're gonna get into it. We are going to get into it. I'm gonna break it down for y'all and give y'all my take and my feedback on it. And I'm gonna see y'all later. All right. And also, you all feel free to email me at dmariepoet@gmail.com if you have any topic suggestions, any links, and if it's dope enough, we will turn it into a dope discussion. All right. So that's also my email. All right. You don't have to just wait around for me to go live and then tell me, you know, what you want me to talk about. No, you can email me. All right. But on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Much love and peace to my crown heads. And again, ladies, remember, protection is a privilege. It ain't free. Peace.